The truth is that expenses are inevitable, and in a community association, the homeowners will be the ones to pay. But why are operational expenses usually funded effectively while reserve funding often goes ignored? And what can you do to help homeowners understand their role and responsibility to fight ongoing deterioration? In this section of our Engaging Homeowners webinar, we'll address word and phrase choices that lead to homeowners understanding that the costs of deterioration are real and that they need to be, not should be, part of their monthly assessments. And when that's done, good things happen to their property values. Let's change gears now, and I'll turn the microphone over to Brian. So from his background on the management side of the world here, he can talk about the details and the strategy. So Brian, welcome to the program.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Kelly. Just want to go through a few things with you here. Let's dive into the details of why reserve funding is necessary. Okay, the why is actually pretty simple. Here we have 4 reserve rules. The expenses that you have are inevitable. They're not going away. The board is responsible. You have a fiduciary responsibility. Delays usually get expensive exponentially, and homeowners always get stuck paying the bills.
Sorry, Brian, I'm fighting the controls here. Give me just a sec.
That's okay. So right off the bat, we understand and we're very much aware of the constraints that an association has. We want to start by acknowledging that most budgets are tight and most people resist increasing dues. We get it, we understand it, and we understand why that feeling is. That being said, an association has ongoing obligations. Every month, the association is getting bills and they have to pay bills. So when we look at these bills, it's easy to understand when you get a management fee bill or an insurance bill or a landscaping bill. Those are invoices that come in every month and they get paid. That's common. We understand that, but it becomes a little more hard to understand when we start thinking of components like roofs, okay? But you have to. This is where it's critical to change your thinking or change our thinking as an industry that even though that roof doesn't send you a monthly bill, it is deteriorating every single day. And it would almost be easier to send you a monthly bill, but that's why we have reserve studies, and we're going to talk about that in the next slide. So, what is the monthly bill for a roof, if you will? That's where the reserve study comes in. A reserve study tells you the size of the bill that you need to pay every single month for these type of components. There's no need to guess. This document helps you have a balanced budget when it comes to having your income equal your expenses. It also minimizes surprises. And just remember, a roof failing in 20 years in plain sight should never be a surprise or a cause for a special assessment. So with this in mind, we can begin to understand that everyone who is enjoying an asset should be paying for their fair share of it. When everyone pays their fair share, the future takes care of itself. However, if you're not funding your reserves properly, there's 2 ramifications. 1, special assessments. 2, lowered property values. So when we talk about special assessments, no one likes a special assessment, especially if it's a surprise. And again, as we said already, the key is a change in mindset. So whether you choose to fund for it or not, the roof will fail and a replacement will be needed someday. You can't escape that. These expenses are predictable and should be planned for, not special assessed for. So we want to keep this simple, if you will, and we look at how special assessments or actually how funding properly for your reserves actually preserves curb appeal. Okay, if you talk to any realtor or you fact check this online, you're going to see that curb appeal is very real. Some studies say that it accounts for 7%, 10%, or 12.5% of the value of your home. So just take this analogy for a second. If you have a home that's worth $400,000 and we're using 10%, That's a $40,000 swing in value if your property is not being maintained. Okay. That's a critical number. I ask that you just keep that in mind as we go through this presentation. The value of curb appeal, and curb appeal comes from making sure your property is maintained. So in a study that we did at Association Reserves, we actually saw 12.6% swing in values as a result of properly funding the reserves. And when you talk about curb appeal, you take a look at the community on the left versus the community on the right. You're pulling into this community right off the bat. The one on the left is attractive. It's one that you want to engage in and be a part of. The one on the right, you're pulling into the community and already you have a bad taste in your mouth. So when you look at this cartoon here, you could read it. This affordable home has rustic architecture. So it doesn't matter how good the salesperson is, you can't spin the obvious. If an association is not being maintained, it's obvious. And if homeowners are looking at the books and records and they're looking at reserve studies, they're going to begin to see, as homeowners become educated, as insurance professionals and auditors, that's this information is becoming more and more public, and homeowners want to know what's going on. So when they see these numbers, again, you want them to be eager to move in, not wanting to run from the opportunity. So going back to that analogy of the $40,000, if you have a home that's worth $400,000, you think of the value of having your home pop, if you will. And what does it really amount to? And again, I'm not making light of the numbers here, but if you're spending an extra $50 a month to properly fund your reserves, that's $600 a year. Okay. That is for all intents and purposes a drop in the bucket compared to what the value of your home is, and especially when it comes to the curb appeal. And again, even if it's $100 a month extra, again, I know and I get it, it is a lot of money, but if you're thinking big picture and you're thinking, well, how does this affect my home, and you have that in mind, that is where we want to get you as board members, as managers, and as homeowners, just to begin to see that. It'll pay off in the long run.
At Association Reserves, we make the present less stressful and the future more secure. If you want to join us in this mission, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment down below on what you'd like to see us address in a future video. Let's plan for your best future.